Good morning. Time to make the coffee. Today's flavor is blueberry cinnamon crumble decaf. It's by Smart Sips. I got this online at Amazon. It's okay. I forget what I paid for it, but it's an alright coffee. It's not very cinnamony tasting. But it's good. So anyway, today is going to be a high of 48 degrees, and then by next week it's going to be down into the single digits. So winter is coming, which I'm not happy about because I have a lot of running around to do, which is not my favorite thing to do. The reason why, or one of the reasons why I like to stay home is because I get more done. I can, well, that stands to reason, but I can do work and then I can rest. I can work, then I can rest. When I'm out running around, either the work doesn't get done or I can't rest in between to rest my aching body. So that's why I prefer just staying home and not running around a lot. Now at some point I do have to go to Costco because I'm out of some dog supplies, or almost out of some dog supplies, but I don't quite know how I'm going to fit that in because my mom's surgery is tomorrow, so I don't know. I guess I'll have to make it work. So anyway, always trying to juggle the time, which I really shouldn't be doing at this point in my life, but, you know, life happens. So we juggle. Anyway, today I plan on staying home. I really don't want to go to Costco. I don't want to do shopping because I'm also trying to do a low spend this year, and it's starting off with this month. So I need to monitor that and not just run around to the stores constantly. Cheers. I hope you're going to have a good day. I'll tell you though, that nice hot coffee does hit the spot. And it is tasting good this morning. I still don't taste a lot of cinnamon though. So I still have to put away some Christmas decorations. I have a laundry basket of folded clothes I need to put away. And while I'm putting those away, I want to pull some out to give to donation, because that's part of the reason why I hate doing laundry, is because I still have too many clothes and I need to still cram them in there, which tells me I have too many clothes. So I want to remedy that, but if I declutter and organize, then all the other household chores get put on hold, and then I get behind on those. So it's like I'm behind on one or I'm behind on the other. So I need to figure out a better system, and once I get everything decluttered, which I continuously do all year long, I've been doing it for years, and I'm trying not to bring anything new or anything much new into the house. So it kind of goes hand in hand, the decluttering and the downsizing and the low spend. They all mesh together. So I think if you start thinking about things like that, in that perspective, it may help you to get to your goal. So anyway, I'm going to enjoy my coffee now, and then I will meet you at the budget book. Okay, here we are back at my budget book. Yesterday I didn't spend any money, so I'm off to a good low spend month. So far I've spent, under $100 Groceries were about around 53. And this was a printer cartridge and something else. I can't remember. But it was under $100 for both of those. So I'm happy with that. Today I plan on staying home. But at some point, like I said, I need to go to Costco. And that always costs me over $100 by the time I get dog food, their dental treats for their teeth at night, and I get pee pads for Lizzie because I trained her to go both inside and outside. She always had a problem like holding her urine overnight, so I just gave up and it's like, okay, we'll let you go on pee pads. So she has her little area where she goes. And the pee pads at Costco are not that expensive. Of course, they've gone up like everything else. But I think it's like 100 pads or 50 pads. I can't remember. But anyway, they're large pads and they run about $14 the last time I bought them. So pets are expensive, by the time you take care of their food and their needs. It's an expense. But they're so well worth it, in my opinion. I know some people, as they get older, don't want any pets because they are a lot of work. But I got them, like 10 years ago, so I was in better physical shape back then. So sometimes it is a challenge keeping up with the dirt they make, but like I said, I feel like it's very well worth it. So we'll see how the rest of the week goes as far as finances. I'm not planning on buying anything big. I have some things in my cart on Walmart.com. And I ran into a problem with that because my email was hooked up with my TV provider, and when I cut the cable, they also cut my email, and I didn't even think about changing over my Walmart email to the one I have now. So now I have an issue because I paid for a year of free delivery, and there's no way to really prove that I did that. And so I had to open a new account under my new email. It's just a mess. So be careful about that. If you change your email address, make sure you go in and change it to all your apps and providers and whatever else you've got going on. I didn't do that because I didn't even really think about it. But that's what happened to me. So anyway, it's always something with these computers and AI and all that. It just gets more and more complicated. That's why I like my simple budget book. I don't have to worry about my computer crashing. I don't have to worry about opening any apps, tracking my money. I do it all on pencil and paper, very, very simply. And I've been doing that for about 4 years now. So anyway, that's all I have for the budget today. So I will be back in a flash. 101 Ways to Simplify Your Life by Candy Paul. Day number 64. Admit your errors. One of the hardest things in the world to do is to admit you are wrong. And nothing is more helpful in resolving a situation than its frank admission. Benjamin Disraeli. It takes a humble heart to admit that you made a mistake. If you are challenged, your first reaction might be to defend and explain your position, or even deny that there is a problem. But it's easier and simpler to admit mistakes than to keep resisting a difficult truth. Others will usually forgive an honest error and admire the person who is willing to admit to making a mistake. Be willing to admit your errors, look for ways to improve, and move on.
Trust that God will honor your honesty and willingness to let go of pride. You'll save time and energy when you do. The next time you find yourself opening your mouth to defend a decision you made, be still. Trust God that He will reveal the truth of the situation.
So my lemon tree has lots of little blooms. I don't know if you can see the lemons. Some have them, some don't. I took a paintbrush, a little paintbrush, and I fertilized these as best I could. The leaves are dropping because it's, the lighting, but I'm getting more blossoms here. And then I have a big lemon that's still growing. I don't know if I can get it right there. So I don't know if it'll lose all its leaves or not, but I fertilized this one too. So we'll see if I get more lemons. Where is it? There it is. Right there. So I've been putting it under this grow light for several hours. But like I said, all the leaves are falling off now because it's fall. But if I keep it watered, they should come back in the spring. So anyway, there's my lemon tree. So it's a really rainy day today. Chloe doesn't like the rain. Lizzie doesn't like it either. Bandit did go out. Doesn't seem to bother him as much. I think he has more fur. But, yeah, so it's a good day for working inside. I'm cleaning my bathroom, and it's taking me forever. But I want to have it nice and clean for my mom when I pick her up on Thursday. Well, I'm taking a tea break. This is pumpkin spice decaf. And it's good. I put it with my, what was it? The cookie dough. Yeah, the cookie dough syrup, and it's pretty good. So I've been doing the bathroom and putting away laundry. I finally got all the laundry put away. And now I'm cleaning the bathroom. So I am making some progress on getting a few things done. But I have to take frequent breaks. I mean, it should have taken me half an hour to clean the bathroom, floor and all. But it's taking me way longer. So I guess I just have to factor these things in. Where I think I'm going to use one day to do something, figure on using two. So it's really not a pleasant day out there today, and I'm glad I can stay home. I'm still waiting for a surgery time for my mom. They said 7:30, and then they said 11. So I don't know which it is. I don't know why they wait till the last minute to let you know. So I'm going to call there in a little while and see if I can't get some sort of a time confirmation. But for me, it makes a big difference because if it's 7:30, then I have to go pick up my mom tonight and just have her spend the night here. Otherwise, I have to get up super early to go get her and then go to the hospital. And this way, I can just get her ready, or she can get herself ready, and we can just go down the street because the hospital is not that far from either of our houses, but we're coming from totally different directions. So I'm hoping it's a little bit later. But at least I feel a little better because my dishes are done. I don't have to cook tonight. The laundry is done. So, and once that bathroom is done, I already cleaned the other bathroom last week. So, well, it's not even been a week, a few days ago. So at least if the bathrooms are clean, I always feel a little better. And the kitchen table. I like my kitchen table to be cleaned off too. So, you know, when you're rearranging things and putting in new things, getting rid of old things, there's always those things that you don't quite know what to do with. It's stuff that needs a home, and it had a home before you change things around, and it just won't fit there anymore. So, but it's things that you use periodically. You don't use them that often, but you do use them periodically. So for me, those things are always problematic, and I don't know what to do with them. So then they sit in a pile for a while until I figure out what the heck I'm doing. Do you guys find that to be true, or is it just me? I don't know. Like here in my living room, I have my ring lights and another camera that I really don't like, but it makes like a buzz when you record on it. But anyway, I just don't quite know where to put them. They lived in a corner before, and you couldn't even really see them. And now they're just kind of out there. So, of course, those I'm not going to get rid of, and I need to find a home for those. So it's those sorts of things that really take me a long time to do something with. And then that's how I end up with piles here and there, and they live there for a while. So you don't want to stash them away so deep that you can't ever find them again. And that's one thing that I also find, you know, when I moved here 20 years ago, I knew where everything was. I knew where every little thing was, every paper, everything. And then as you start purging and moving things around, and you know, you don't have them in the regular place you always had them because something else is there now, you end up, you can't find anything. At least I find that to be true. So I don't know, do you guys have a system that really works well for you when you're purging and downsizing, and when you have stuff that you don't quite know what to do with, but you don't want to get rid of it because you do use it? So leave some comments below and at least give me some ideas. That would be good. So anyway, I'm going to rest here a few minutes, finish my tea, and then hopefully I'll be able to finish the bathroom. And that's it for me today. I'll probably do a little reading or watch a little YouTube, watch a little television. I'm in the search mode of trying to find a new series that I like again. And I'm finding that difficult because a lot of them are just not very good. TV has really gotten rank. I don't know. There's no good storylines anymore. So that's my quest, to find a series that I can binge watch. So all right, I'll be back in a little bit after I finish my chores and my tea. All right, my friends, I finished the bathroom, yay. I finished the laundry, yay. Good job. Oh, never used to be a big deal to clean anything. But anyway, you know, you got to reward yourself when you think you've done a good job. Even if you're by yourself and there's nobody else there to tell you did a good job, you can tell yourself you did a good job. So they called, and I have to have my mom at the surgery center at 7 in the morning. I'm just going to go pick her up at her house, and because it's already like 3 o'clock here, and I do not feel like going out and picking her up right now. So I'll just pick her up in the morning and take her. It'll take me a half an hour more, but that's okay. It's worth it to stay home today because it's really icky. It's been raining all day. And that's it for me today. I think I'm just going to have a sandwich for dinner. I have sandwich fixings, and that actually sounds good. I was going to make a burger, like an Impossible Swiss, mushroom Swiss burger, but I don't even feel like doing that. So I have nice fresh sourdough, some vegan lunch meats, I have salad, all the things that I need for a delicious sandwich. And maybe I'll pop some fries into the air fryer and call that dinner. So, all right, my friends, I'm tired now. So anyway, I want to wish you abundant blessings. I love you guys. Be good to yourself. Be good to others. God bless you, and I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, comment, and like. It helps my channel grow. Don't forget to share. Thanks for watching.